Hello everyone, welcome back. It's good to be back. Good to see your familiar face. I've missed you, man, you know? I've missed Candy. Kind of. Oh yeah, the penguin's gonna be back. Ooh. This is nice. This is weird.
You have
Ooh.
one new message.
Hi, hello. I'm the junior manager here at the restaurant. I'm supposed to walk you through the job as our new security guard. From your resume, I can tell that you're already a well-experienced guard. But, you know, it's protocol, so I have to walk you through the basics anyway.
Oh yeah,
Let's get started.
Good.
We have security cameras all around the restaurant. And if you bring up the camera panel, you'll be able to view the feed from each camera by pressing the camera buttons on the minimap. Now, our lights are always off during the night. Obviously, because it'd be a waste of power to leave them on all night. So to actually see something on the cameras, you can activate the camera system's night vision mode. You activate night vision by clicking on the button of whatever camera you're currently viewing. So for example, say you want to see what's on camera 1. You bring up the camera panel, you click on the button that says Cam 01, and then to use night vision, you click on Cam 01 again. Once night vision is activated, you can click on any of the other cameras and view them with night vision as well. And you turn it off the same way you turn it on. Now, night vision takes more power than regular vision, so make sure you use it sparingly. Your first priority as a security guard here is to keep an eye on the animatronics. Those are really expensive machines, and we do not want them stolen. And you keep an eye on them through the cameras. We have quite a few animatronics here at Candy's. There's of course the cats Candy and Cindy, there's Chester the chimpanzee, there's the penguins, just lots to tell you. So, you also have 3 security doors in your office, each of which can be closed by pressing the door button by each door. These are here in case you're in some sort of danger, but personally I just use them to shut myself off from the world when I need a break. But don't let me be a role model on that one. You need to remember that closing these doors takes power, and the longer they're closed, the more power they drain. Now, I know that sounds kinda backwards, but you have to trust me on that one. I think it's something about the doors having an automatic fail-safe feature in case the power gets cut off, you know, so they open up if there's no more power. All I know for sure is that they do use more and more power the longer they're closed, so you don't want to keep them closed for too long at a time. Now, the reason I keep mentioning the power is because the restaurant uses a backup power generator at night, which only has a certain amount of juice in it. So anything from viewing the cameras to using the security doors takes power. You can see how much power you have left on the computer on the desk in front of you. Try not to run out of power. If you do though, you won't be stuck in the office since the door won't open up anyway. Oh, and one last thing.
Sorry.
The animatronics aren't completely turned off at night, so they might start walking around a bit. But just be careful not to let any of them into the office, because we have stuff in there we don't want damaged or anything. Though, don't bother with the ticket booth door. They won't attempt to get in through there. That should be all. You'll hear from me again on your next shift. Have a good night.
Cheers, pal. That's not the same call in it's the original one, is it? And Candy's already gone. That's not the same call, is it? Don't think it is. It's 3 AM. We are pretty good. Are these... It's a lot brighter in here. I know that. That's for sure. The turning is a bit different. It's like, if I do this, I have to move my mouse more to the side. Whereas the other one, I just had to do that. I can't tell if these string lights were always here. I don't remember them, to be honest. If they were here, then they were just dimmer. But I mean, it has been a while. And you only showed up when a certain thing happened. I think it was like the custom nights, wasn't it? You didn't show up all the time. That's why you look off, I think. No, there was something there. Ooh. That looks a bit different as well. Is that different? I don't know. It's been ages. Okay, was it until 3? Maybe? Is he still there? No, okay, he's there. He's not moving. That was easy. It's been a while since first game, and then I played the second one, and then the third one. Then I took a big break. So this room seems just quite different. Or just forgotten was like, is that a TV? Pretty peaceful. There we go. Brown, 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 brown. Oh, I forgot about these though. I don't have very good memories with Vinny. No good memories at all.
You have 1 new message.
Hey there. I put up a note today to gather some intel on the animatronics from the other employees. Just to get a list of the issues we've had with them. They've written down some stuff here for you. So let's see. Alright, so obviously the animatronics walk around at night. You know that by now. They try to get to places they shouldn't be. Yep. They act weird after dark. Yep. They don't like adults. I mean, I suppose. They always seem nice around children. Around us employees, they just kinda stare at you. I always thought they just hadn't been coded to interact with anyone other than children. But some of the other employees have felt threatened by them now and then. But I know that some of them are also superstitious morons. So who knows if they just became scared when the animatronic looked at them in the eyes or something. Anyway, one last thing on the list here. The last penguin interferes with the system. There's a sentence I never thought I'd say. We have these penguin animatronics as waiters. They take people's orders and whatnot. We used to have 3 of them, but 2 of them broke down and haven't been fixed yet. I think they're referring to the 3rd penguin that still works, or, well, apparently it doesn't quite work. So yeah, definitely don't let him into the office. His presence alone could probably destroy our systems. Well, that'll be it for now. I'll be sure to leave another message for your next shift.
Bro, that call's definitely different, because you had no idea what the penguin did. Like, even when I was playing it, I had no idea what the penguin did. So, that's news to me. He also sat there, didn't he? Yeah, that call's definitely not the same. There he is. That call makes him so much more scarier, though. Like, I joked about it. That call makes him a threat to be reckoned with. Just another day in the office. So, because I've already played FNAC 1, then I'm thinking, ooh, Saudi. Then I'm thinking of just doing first a little while, just really quickly, instead of just redoing the entire thing. Because maybe you haven't seen it, but I've already played FNAC 1 entirely, the original. All FNAC 3. Ooh! All 3 FNAC games. Or, well, there's a 4th one I haven't played. But yeah, I've played the first 3. Not this time. I just closed that. There's this music box that I can hear. It reminds me of the Rats. And how that thing was. I remember my first reaction to the Rat, actually. Or was it Monster Cat? I think it was the rat. Just flicking through the cameras and then there he is. Standing menacingly. Give me a break! Four AM. Spade from Batman. Even more menacing, actually. Like the phone guy said, he gets in the office. The world is doomed. Can you imagine? He steps out. Fin flipper? No, that's their arms. He steps out. Foot. Happy Foot. In his office. World is GG. I heard that. I heard him step up to the door. Step on up till the spotlight finds your face. Love that song. Bow, bow, bow. Here we go. I think, wasn't it last time that wasn't as visual as that graphic? If I remember correctly, at least.
You have
Yellow.
1 new message.
Still here, I see. Awesome job these last 2 nights. You're already way better than our previous night guard. He didn't even stand 2 nights before he brought a wrench to his shift and tried to destroy one of our animatronics. The animatronic in question is the Blank character, the one in the drawing room on camera 11, I think. Yeah, I'm surprised he still works. And despite the holes and the fact that his left arm and the back of his head is missing, the kids still really like him. Anyway, ever since that day, Blank's been acting almost more strange than the other animatronics. Like, among other things, he seems to have developed this fascination with getting into the office through the ticket booth. And I guess he can't see the glass or something. So yeah, keep an eye on him. If you see him heading for the ticket booth, just shut the door in his face and then he'll find something else to do, I guess. Oh, and by the way, ever since that new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza closed last week, we've been getting more and more customers during the day. So next week, if you're up for it, we could use you on the day shift. Bring it over. We'll talk later.
I mean, how much extra are you paying me? Yo. Good to see you, pal. You're in probably too many of my thumbnails. I could do one. I'm closing the doors for 2 1. Yeah, you can hear him. What is that? You weren't there before. Have I lost it? He's like moving now. It wasn't like that before, was it? I just remember more of a... I can't remember how it used to be. Maybe I only remember him in the later nights. So maybe it did move like that. I kind of want to see if his animation is different. Like when he jumps through the window. I feel like I didn't call that. Because like if you opened Cam 5, you open Cam 5, you could see him jump through the window as he was there. But I don't know if the animation for that would have changed. I don't think it has, actually. Oh, it's really familiar. It was like memory lane. I don't know, was that? I think it's... What's the matter? Wait. He probably only comes out once. Yeah, it's like the Roblox walk sound. You can hear him. Well, maybe it's only when you're looking at the camera. Okay. I'm good for power, though. Nah. Oh my goodness, no way. I didn't think it was this early. Am I crazy? What night is it? That was the rat. Oh no, that was Monster Cat? I can't remember. Wait, I can't remember the difference between them two. I can't tell the difference. I can't remember the difference between Monster Cat and Rat. Was it Monster Cat and Rat? Or was it just Rat? Ooh. Yum. Hello. I don't like you, actually. Yo, night phone
1. New message.
Alright, so real quick, we had an old animatronic version of Candy, but before we got these new shiny ones. Anyway, he was supposed to be out of commission ever since he was involved in this incident with a customer. An adult customer, luckily. Not a child. Not that the children aren't safe here, that's not what I... Anyway, our technician has tried to fix him up for some time, and he wants me to warn you that old Candy might start walking around as well. He should be in parts and service. That's camera 10, I believe. Keep a real good eye on him. He's quite big, so just be careful around him. That's all. Keep up on the good work. Oh, and I heard you took the day shift offer. Nice.
No, I didn't. You have no proof. You have no proof. I didn't sign up. I didn't sign up for this. Wait, but that incident I remember from the first game was the second. I remember that incident. I was... I remember playing through that incident. I think it was in here as well. I walked... Was it this way? I got the night guard. Night guard! I'm gonna kick your ass! Right. Chill, brother. Chill. I really want to see the rat. Because I really want to recreate my first time seeing him. I can't remember what night he came out though. So it wasn't really... Obviously I wasn't really looking for him. Pull my headphones out. Right, let's try that again. Let's maybe not keep an eye out for the rat. Oh my goodness. I actually locked in there. You look like the old ones. But I've not really seen you guys. Wait, no. Ooh. They look young and good for their age. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Right, I'm thinking first 5 in one video, and then the custom night. Alright. Bring it on!
You have 2 new messages.
Hello again. So, the big boss man told me to inform you about our off-limit areas. I know that sounds kind of silly since you're supposed to be guarding the place, but the manager is adamant that we don't go where we're not supposed to. He's mostly talking about the rooms that aren't on your little mini-map. They aren't on the map because it apparently isn't any of your business. Or ours, for that sake. Like that extra room next to the parts service room. I believe you can see the door from camera 9. Ah, yes, thank you. Here, keep the change. Excuse the sound of my delicious latte. Anyway, the manager says it's just a storage room, but I've of course heard many stories from my superstitious colleagues. So it's either an extra kitchen, a staircase to
That had to have been from the other door. That had to be from the store. Because I knew he was coming up, so I checked this
You
one.
have 2 new messages.
So I'll check this one, this
Hello
one,
again.
and this one.
So, the big boss man told me to inform you about our off-limit areas. I know that sounds kind of silly since you're supposed to be guarding the place, but the manager is adamant that we don't go where we're not supposed to be. He's mostly talking about the rooms that aren't on your little mini-map. They aren't on the map because it apparently isn't any of your business. Or ours, for that sake. Like that extra room next to the parts service room. I believe you can see the door from camera 9. Ah, yes, thank you. Here, keep the change. Excuse the sound of my delicious latte. Anyway, the manager says it's just a storage room, but I've of course heard many stories from my superstitious colleagues. So it's either an extra kitchen, a staircase to a secret underground tunnel, or it's where he puts his bowling equipment because he doesn't want his wife to know he's still bowling. Of course, I don't believe it's anything special, to be honest.
Why
I
not?
overheard him talking about the room once. He mentioned something about some old, unused stuff. He's hiding a smile in there. Who knows? Yeah, sweetie. Anyway, I am all out of time. See you next week.
Wait! Oh my god. The only person I know to have a daughter in FNAC is that one manager fellow. That was there with, I couldn't be him. So he was there with Vinny, so he'd know what. Or would he know? He should be. Should have known, because he was the owner of the theater in FNAC 3, what is it? FNAC 2? I saw. There's no vision. There's no audio cues anymore. I don't know what's going on. I can't just press this because I'm not going to be able to. No, I don't let me. Just. Right, lock it. Let me press that. Oh my god. Easy, kid. Get on. mistake. My mistake. Problem. Your problem. Will I do? What did I do? I just sat in the... I love that little tune. And there's the rat. 1 star. Alright. Well, like I said, first 5 for 1 video. I'll see you again soon though. My fun thing